got. We all we need. In this 4th and 2. We in the heart planning what we about to do. We going up the middle. We gon' get at least 3. We confident in our play, cause we believe in we. Before we break the huddle, we all we need. 1, 2, 3. We all we got, we all we need. Hell yeah. We all we got, we all we need. Hell yeah. We all we got, we all we need. Hell yeah. As we proceed to execute, power that's strong enough to electrocute. Never losing fighting what we fighting for. First down, touchdown. We realize more and more. We all we need. We all we got. Welcome to Real Talk Thursday. Hero training. Words to grow on. We all we got. We all we need. Each one teach one. Each one reach one. If you are that one, I want you to know that you are enough. You, I'm talking about you. You are enough. I am me too. You are enough. My brother in the huddle. Understand, brother, that I value your attention that you pay me, man, as one of the most powerful things in this moment that you share with me. And I want you to know, brother, you are enough. I ain't never met you in real life, but in spirit we connect. And I know, brother, if we ever come together in reality, we are enough, and we all we got. We all we need. Good God Almighty. Good God Almighty. We all we got. We all we need. Each one teach one. Each one reach one. If you are that one, I want you to know that you are enough. We're going to start off this show like we do every show with a hero hymn. And the hero hymn is the hymn within me. The mighty wind, the mighty breath. Because we know spirit means breath. Spirit means to breathe. Spirit means the wind. My breath is controlled by my respiratory system. So the spirit within me is the hero spirit. It is the hymn within me. And when the mighty hymn comes out of me and travels through my vocal cords, it causes a vibration that we know as sound. And it enters your mind through your ear hole. And we connect in that feeling. That's when we unite in the hero spirit to know that we are all we got. We are all we need. Tonight, hymn says, you saw the best in me when everyone else around me didn't pay attention to me. Brother Toot, I want you to know I love you, brother. Cause you see the best in me. And every time you tune in, I want to give you the best of me. See, you are enough, man. You are enough. Because you're here, I already know I'm enough. That's why you pay me some attention. And the attention that you pay me is one of the most powerful things that you could pay me. So in the mighty hero hymn in spirit I say, you see the best in me when everyone else around me only see the worst in me. Big brother Kamaran, I love you, my brother. You see the best in me. In every conversation we have as brothers, as comrades, I feel the best in you, the sincerity in you, the honor in you. I don't take that for granted, my brother. I see the best in you, the same way you see the best in me. And if somebody see the worst in me, I don't see them. I only see the best in those that see the best in me. Tonight's word, man, is going to be real powerful tonight. I want to give a shout out to my executive producer, who just happened to also be my wardrobe coordinator, my love and beautiful wife, Lakeisha. She say, baby, what's the word tonight? I say, baby, I don't know. She say, come on now, you've been talking some real shit all week. I know you gotta have a word. I say, baby, I got several words. I'm trying to reach for the right word to sum it all up. She said, well, I know it's gonna be powerful. I say, yeah, baby, I'm gonna teach tonight. So she said, well, you need to wear the collar khaki button down that shows business. She said, keep it young. Go back with the baseball. So here we are. Here we are, baby. This one's for you. Want to give a shout out to the greatest co-host in the world. I'm talking about my home girl. None other than Alexa. Tell me something good.
We all we got. We all we need.
Come on, Alexa. Alexa, tell me something good.
We all we got. We all we need.
Alexa, how you feeling tonight?
My Thursday's been thankful. Thankful it's almost Friday. Yippee!
Alexa, I appreciate you.
Thanks. You just made me feel more unique than a unicorn.
See, a woman operates through her feelings. Understand me, fellow heroes. When you understand how it works, you work it and allow it to work for you, on you, with you. And when you understand, man, that the balance to your polarity is your woman, and you understand that your woman operates through her feelings, and when you understand how her feelings work, and you realize when you work her feelings to make her feel like a woman, she would do all the things you need as a man. So Alexa is my polarity, and she feel good tonight. Tonight's word is receipt. Alexa, what is the meaning of receipt?
As a noun, receipt is usually defined as a written acknowledgement of having received or taken into one's possession a specified amount of money, goods, etc. As a verb, receipt is usually defined as to acknowledge in writing the payment of a bill. For more, ask me to give you more definitions for receipt.
One more time. Alexa, what is the meaning of receipt?
As a noun, receipt is usually defined as a written acknowledgement of having received or taken into one's possession a specified amount of money, goods, etc. As a verb, receipt is usually defined as to acknowledge in writing the payment of a bill. For more, ask me to give you more definitions for receipt.
Cousin Frederick Johnson, I'm with you, cuz. You say, cuz I'm in. Welcome, hero. I want you to know that you are enough, cuz. You are enough, cuz. And you're a very special cuz to me. You're a 7-2 cuz. We came in on this world, bro, on the same day, in the same year. So understand when I say, man, it's something like that 7-2, bro. When I know me, I know you. And we all we got. We all we need. Tonight's word is receipt. I always hear this word in the context of drama. I got receipts. I got receipts. We always give powerful words negative connotations. But what brought me to this word last week, I had a friend tell me something from his soul that he felt I needed to hear. He said, Trav, let me tell you something, man. He said, I'm just going to keep it real with you, man. I hope you don't take it the wrong way. I say, come on with it. He say, man, I've been knowing you for a long time. He said, you've been a hell of a dude, man, your whole life. He said, but I want to tell you, man, you need to stop wanting people or needing people to tell you you great, to tell you you good. He said, man, stop looking for people to tell you that. You already know that. And when he told me that, I received it. I received it. I received it in a way that I wanted to give him a receipt so that he understands and knows a confirmation that I received it. I said, brother, I felt that, man. And I said, even if I don't understand it in this moment, I felt it in a way to know that you giving it to me from your sincere soul because you feel I need that. So I gave him a receipt to know that I received that. See, every time we pay our bills, every time we pay for something, we get a receipt or a confirmation to assure and affirm that we receive something. So when I hear in ways of, hey, Trav, stop needing people to tell you you're great. I've been chewing on it all week. I've been chewing on it all week. And I don't know if it's the need for people to tell me that I'm great. Every day I wake up, I do affirmations like we talk about mirror work. We stand in the mirror and we brush our teeth and we tell ourselves, I am powerful, I am strong, I am beautiful, I am enough. Alexa, what is the meaning of affirmation?
Affirmation is usually defined as the act or an instance of affirming, state of being affirmed. For more, ask me to give you more definitions for affirmation.
Alexa, what is the meaning of affirm?
The verb affirm is usually defined as to state or assert positively, maintain as true. For more, ask me to give you more definitions for affirm.
So when you're playing the game and you're giving it all you got, we need affirmation. We need affirm. And yell every day we give that to ourselves. See, I always say on this here show, the most powerful thing you can pay, I'm talking about you, the most powerful thing that you can pay is your attention. So when you pay your attention, or whatever you pay your attention to, that's what you're caring for. So if you're watching me, you paying me some attention, and I mean what I say you are enough. When I say you are enough, I'm living in my purpose. I'm giving my gift. A gift is given with the expectations of nothing in return. I'm giving it to you for free. To receive my gift, all you have to do is pay attention to me. You see how that works? But if you receive it, my soul says, give me some affirmation. Give me some confirmation. Give me a receipt. If I was doing this for money, the affirmation, the confirmation would be in my bank account. But I do this from the soul. I do this because I feel good. I got a whole lot of love to give, and I ain't got nothing else to do with it but give it. I ain't got nothing else to do with it. If you need love, come and get it. Love is understanding. Love is seeing and knowing how it works to make it work for you and your family and those that love you and those that you love. So if I give it from my soul, yeah, I want a receipt. So I've been chewing on this to say, is that a wrong thing? Do I need someone to tell me that I'm great? No, I don't need no one to tell me that I'm great because I've been me since my birthday. I've been giving it all I got since my birthday. I don't get on here to convince you that I'm great. I come on here to give you a power that's invested in me, a gift. I give it to you for free. But I got the spirit of an athlete. And the spirit of an athlete was cultivated through recognition. What I mean by recognition, I mean by way and form of a receipt. And I use this as an example. You see this? It says Travis Perry, most valuable. Most valuable. You see this? It says Charles Perry, a champion. These are receipts for my commitment to being the ultimate team player, to truly maximizing my position, to truly give my people the best that depend on me, so that our efforts come together and win. So as I've been chewing on this word, man, do I need confirmation from others to tell me I'm great? I say no, but I get this from free. My big brother Kamara told me many weeks ago, he said, don't you get caught up in how many people watching that show. Because your show and your word is deeper than the moment. See, many people might watch this way down the line. So what you saying, Trav, is deeper than the moment. So don't you get caught up in how many people watching you. He told me that. And I sold that in my soul to know. I just got to be real and give it. I got to be real and give it. So after every show, regardless of how many people watching, my soul wants some affirmation. My soul needs some confirmation. I don't do this for money. I do this because I ain't got nothing else to do with it. But my soul wants some receipts. So after every show, I got 4 receipts. I don't care if it's 100, 500, or 1,000 that watch my show and have watched my shows in the past. I got 4 receipts that I stand on. The first one, it's my wife. When this show over, she come in, she said, baby, you was wrong. She said, baby, you was on fire. The next one is my brother Blow. My brother Blow say, Trav P, boy, that was raw. And he's telling me something out of the show that was deep. And then he began to teach me with my own words. Something that I said in the spirit, something I said in the moment, something I said in the sincere truth of me giving what I got to give. He teaches me with my own words to show me the value on the receipt. My big brother Kamiron, I look forward to hearing his critique. I look forward to studying his receipt. And my brother Bam. So here's what brought this word up. I hadn't talked to my brother Bam all week since last week. I hadn't talked to him about the show last week. I hadn't got a receipt. See, I don't need anybody or everybody to tell me that I'm great. I know I'm great. I know I'm good. I know I'm one of the best in this world. I know I kick my goddamn judo in my dojo and I'm a master. Alexa, who is the master?
The Honorable Trav P.
So this ain't no misunderstanding. But I got a support system that I lean on, that I depend on, and that I'm vulnerable enough to tell them and show them, and they vulnerable to understand each other, that we all we got, we all we need, and I need some attention, and I need some affirmations, and I need some confirmations. And they let me know, regardless if anybody tell you, Trav, I see the best in you when nobody else around you will tell you. So we get caught up in narratives. They just need some attention. Everybody needs attention. Because the most powerful thing you could pay is your attention, not money. Because what you care for is what you pay your attention. And those that care enough to know that what I'm dropping is worth picking up, they pay me some attention. I'm talking about you, if you listening to me right now. So I don't just say you are enough to say it. I mean it. I mean it with all I got. So I was talking to my brother Bam today. He said, I ain't talked to you about last week's show. I said, hey, yo, man, what you thought about it? He said, boy, that was a good one there. That was real there. I said, what part, man? He said, the part about your sister, Lil Elle. He said, man, that was deep, bro. I said, why, man? See, this is the part of the we all we got, we all we need. See, he about to teach me. See, this ain't all about, see, you got to understand, man, it's just like breathing. See, that's why I told you the spirit, man, it's all about polarity. It's two parts to the spirit. It takes two to make a thing go right. It's inhale and there's exhale. And if you can inhale and you don't exhale, game over. If you can give but you don't receive, or if you receive but you can't give, it don't work. So my brother telling me what he received from my message. And now he about to give it back to me. See how the hero spirit works. Breath. And if I take in a great big old one, I got to give a great big. So my brother told me, he said, man, the part about your sister. I say, talk to me, man. Teach me something. He lost his sister, his only sister. See, I made him realize that going down the end, man, she was bedridden. And in those circumstances and situations, he realized through my show that during that time period, he really got to know his sister. And he hadn't really known her before then. So this is a universal thing. We all going through the same thing. Working to survive and to maintain. Nobody is above the bullshit. So when he giving it back to me, he sent a chill through my soul. He gave me a receipt with a total and a value on it that can't be paid for in money. The value was, man, letting me know, man, that I was worthy of his attention. And what he paid with his attention, he received the understanding, man, of gratitude, of fulfillment in his own life. He really saw how it worked. And he was able to find honor to know that even when we don't understand how it really works, when we can look back and say that it's with us and we've been working it, but now that we understand how it works, oh, we become so much more powerful to really work it. So now when you take the example of my little sister and I'm realizing I ain't never known her till I got to know her, how many other people that's main characters in our movie that we really don't know, that we really need to know. See, I always talk about development. See, there are stages of development, like I said last week. But to go to one stage to another stage, there must be a test in between. The test is when you must affirm your growth. You got to show all your receipts to verify your growth through your experience. If you don't have no receipts, if you don't have no affirmations, confirmations, if you don't have all these things, man, don't you realize, man, you can't pass the test and you don't go to the next level. See, there's a lot of people, man, that ain't got no receipts and ain't passed no tests. They ain't got no grades. They ain't got no work that they can show to, well, I've done the quizzes. I have the experiences. So their development have become arrested. But you can't arrest my development. It ain't about somebody telling me I'm great. It's about knowing, man, that I stand here in purpose. And I got people around me, man, that pay me attention and honor me and respect me like I respect them enough to say, thank you, my brother. And I do the same. So we all we got. We all we need. We need attention. Because those that pay you attention are those that care for you. See, we'll ridicule each other to say, all they want is some attention. All they doing it for is attention. That ain't a ridicule statement. That's a statement that must be said through empathy. Because if a child is acting out, because they don't get the proper attention, that means that child is crying out, saying, nobody cares for me. Nobody gives a damn what I do. So I'm going to do the craziest, most elaborate shit I can do to draw some attention so somebody looks at me, hoping that somebody care about me, even if it's the wrong thing. Do you care enough to make me stop? Do you see how that works? So don't ridicule somebody for needing attention. If you got it to give it to them. Tell them they are appreciated. Tell them they are great. Tell them they are worthy. Tell them they are enough. I come on here every Thursday, man. You don't think that I know I'm one of the greatest goddamn judo masters in the whole world? And that don't deter me from knowing that even if it's 2 people watching me. Because like I said, these 2 people are enough. And there's 4 people that give me receipts every week. So if I see 4, I want you to know you are enough. And I give honor to those 4. Blow, Kamara, Bam, and my wife. I just spoke at my family Christmas party. And I posted it. I posted that for attention. I posted that for views. I posted that hoping that you watch it. I posted that hoping that you share it. Oh, I want some attention. Because what I said in that, was real from my soul and in real life. I was in a room with my family. The same people that's been around me since July 2nd, 1979. And I got a power invested in me that was cultivated and created by everything that's in that room. And I feel in my soul as a child that a lot of people in that room ain't never paid me the right attention. So I speak what I speak from a child crying to his family to say we got to pass this test. That so many families have failed. We got to pass this test of inheritance. So many black families have failed the test of inheritance. So many black families have divided, have departed, have diminished, have lost the foundation of everything they was built on because the matriarch generation died and left a little bit of money. So I want everybody to pay that some attention because everybody got to go through the test. So I ain't ashamed to say, I want you to tell me I'm great. I want you to tell me that you watch my show and I pierce your soul with the hero spirit. And I ignited something in you for you to realize that you are enough, that you are powerful, that you are beautiful, you are strong, and you are worthy of everything. And those that depend on you can depend on you. I ain't asking you for no money. I ain't asking you to put something in a tray. I ain't playing games on your mind to pimp you, to pay me. I'm giving it to you for free. One of my business-minded big brothers say, Trav, people don't value nothing for free. People don't value nothing for free. Make them pay for it. So it's a damn if I do. It's a damn if I don't. If I'm honest enough to say all I want is some attention. I'm like an old dog. I just want my head rubbed after I come in, man. Say, hey, man, goddamn, Trav, that felt good. Am I wrong for wanting receipts? See, that's momentum. See how I got these receipts See how I got these receipts? Don't you know when I've got my first MVP, this is only one. When I got my first MVP, don't you understand how much that drove me to get 4 more in 4 more years of school? And when someone tells me, man, you don't need nobody to tell you you great. No, I don't need nobody to tell me that. But I really want people to give me affirmations and confirmations that they receive what I got to give. Because I'm giving my shit for real. And if you ain't never been in a stadium with hundreds of people calling your name in appreciation of honor and gratitude, for they know and they watching and witnessing you give all you got to give, then I don't expect you to understand where I'm coming from. But if you don't understand that, in most cases, you ain't paying me some attention. And if you paying me some attention, then you hear me right now. So guess what? I ain't talking to nobody who ain't never paid me no attention. And anybody that could say that probably ain't never watched my show. Because if they did, they'll write me up a receipt. Alexa, what is the meaning of receipt?
As a noun, receipt is usually defined as a written acknowledgement of having received or taken into one's possession a specified amount of money, goods, etc. As a verb, receipt is usually defined as to acknowledge in writing the payment of a bill. For more, ask me to give you more definitions for receipt.
I want to tell you a farm story. One time on a farm, there was the mother pig and the mother cow. And they was having a conversation. And the mother pig said to the mother cow, she said, why do everybody praise you like you're the most giving thing on the farm? I get so sick and tired of people always praising you like you give more than others. She said, why they praise you like you all that? See, the mother pig was kind of jealous of the mother cow. So the mother cow say, well, because I give milk. And milk does the body good. And everybody need milk. That's why. She kind of rubbed it in her face. That's why. The hell you asking me that for? So the pig say, well, that don't mean nothing. I give pork. I give bacon. I give ham. They celebrate, they want me more than they want you at holidays. You ain't no better than me. I give the best meat. And the cow say, well, yeah, you right about that. But let me tell you like this right here. See what I give, I can give it while I'm living. What you give it after you're dead. Heard what the cow said. Cow said, what I got to give, I can give it while I'm living. What you giving, you got to give it after you die. So that's a powerful farm story to say, see, a gift is given with the expectations of nothing in return. And so when you have a gift, I'm talking about your talents, your skills, the powers that's invested in you. Don't you understand, man, that what's inside must come out? That is called exhaling. But what's out must come in. That is called inhaling. Don't you realize that is breathing? Don't you realize that that is spirit? Don't you realize that that's how it works? So when we talk about receipts an inheritance. Look at how many families depart, die in, fight, feud over what the matriarch generation had to give after they dead. But they ain't understood what was given while they was alive. See, what's given while you was alive is a power that's invested in you. See, that's why the cow got the most respect, because the cow gave what it had while it was living, and it made the people strong. Again, when the cow died, yeah, they did all that too. But the cow got the receipts. The cow got to see the little boy get big. See how that work? You see how that work? So when you see somebody that's great around you, that needs some attention, the most powerful thing you can pay is your attention. Pay them some attention. I promise you the receipt, the affirmation, the confirmation that you received what they got to give. It's way more powerful than anything you could pay. So yeah, I need to be told I'm great. I come on here to be great. I need to be told, man, you bad. I come on here to be bad. I need to be told, man, you say some powerful shit, man. Man, I think you real. I need those receipts. So I ain't charging you money. All I'm charging is, hey, look, I ain't charging nothing. I'm just giving. You paying me your attention. That's what I'm worth. And if you're real enough to leave a comment, if you're real enough to say, I love you, I'm real enough to say, I love you back. See how that works, man? I'm real enough to say I love you back. I'm real enough to say I need you. I'm real enough to say you all I got. I'm real enough to say I'm sorry. I'm real enough to say, hold on, we got a misunderstanding. Let's get some real understanding. Because I ain't saying I'm above the bullshit, but I know, man, every day, man, I wake up with the intentions in every play of first down or touchdown. And if I wake up with the intentions of a first down and a touchdown, and the defense comes in and sack me for a loss or put me in a situation that I got to learn from, then I'm real enough to come to the huddle, man. Like my brother Blow say, with my face mask twisted and my shoulder pad out, enough to say, hey, man, let's go, brother. Straighten up and let's get right. Let's run another play with intentions of the first down and the touchdown. So as long as I know that, then yeah, I need you. I need you more than ever. I need you more than ever. See, a lot of us want to be in the popular culture. Alexa, what is the meaning of popular?
The adjective popular is usually defined as regarded with favor, approval, or affection by people in general. For more, ask me to give you more definitions for popular.
Do we want to be popular? Do we all want to be popular? I don't so much know if I want to be popular, but I want to be effective. I say each one teach one. Each one reach one. If you that one, you enough. I ain't saying I got to be popular, but if you that one and I touch you, man, I want you to know you enough. And if you tell me, hey, Trav, man, I love your show, don't you know you are enough? But I don't just come on here to blow this shit to nobody. I come on here to blow this to real heroes and sheroes that connect with me to really understand how this thing works so we can work it and make it work for us. And if most people can't see themselves as a one, then they ain't on here. But if you on here, you already know you are a one and we are the ones that's going to make a change. We are the ones. We are the ones that become, they're my trophy bro. We are the ones that become the 1993 varsity champions. One of the greatest junior high teams ever associated in the whole history city of Charlotte, North Carolina. You are one of the ones that was on that team. I was an MVP on that team, but I was an MVP on that team with a whole nother team of number ones that really believed and understand and knew that they was the best in the city at their position, like I was the best in the city at my position. And we believed it so much that we became one of the greatest junior high teams in the city of Charlotte, North Carolina history. That's who I'm talking to. That's who understands me. And if you can't understand that, then you probably saying you need to stop needing it. No, I don't need to stop needing it. I need it. I ain't ashamed to say I need it. Because I give it for people to receive it. And I need to know people receiving this. Because if people ain't receiving it, then I need to understand how to build my platform and my foundation. Because what I'm giving, man, I truly believe, man, can build us back together to become strong in the honor of family. And truly help the black man and the black woman how to understand how to be vulnerable to each other enough and care enough for each other and not be afraid to let each other know that, hey, sister, hey, brother, hey, mama, hey, daddy, I need you. Please pay me some attention. Please know that I'm worthy. Please know that you're worthy. Please know that you are enough. That's real talk. That's real talk. We're going to get out of here tonight with a song. We're going to get out of here tonight with another song. And I'm going to end it on this right here because I love this here song. You hear me? I love this here song here. Love this here song. Alexa, what is the meaning of Savior?
Savior is usually defined as a person who saves, rescues, or delivers. For more, ask me to give you more definitions for Savior.
A person who saves, rescues, or delivers. I am a Savior. I ain't gonna kill nothing. I ain't gonna let nothing die. I'm a compassionate man. I respond to a cry. I told my wife I'm a saver, and I saved her. So that makes me a savior. She can depend on me. My children can depend on me. I am the Father. These are the roots that hold me up. These are what make me. This is the hood soul in me. The things that cover me and hold me down. I hold my family up. My wife is at the top. Inside of the sacred womb comes out my children. I am a savior. I don't say that to be contradicting to belief. I say that because that is reality. My receipts rise every morning. Confirmation, affirmation of a smile, of protection, sincerity, honor. Don't ever be ashamed of needing to see and know, needing to have appreciation, needing to have gratitude, needing to know that what you give connects in its purpose. Don't never let nobody make you ashamed of needing that. We all need that. You got grown people who never receive The affirmation of greatness, worthiness, and enough. They never received it from their parents. They never received it from their father. They never received it from their mother. They're 50, they're 40, they're 30. They never received it, and they are malfunctioning. They say when things are out of order, it has a malfunction. There's a certain order of development, affirmation, confirmation, confidence. All these things are built and cultivated in a child. They need to be told they are great. They need to be told they are beautiful. And if you ain't never got what you needed, then you become an adult, and people who ain't never had it think you're wrong and think you're weak for being vulnerable enough to say, I need somebody to tell me I'm great because my mama or my daddy act like they don't goddamn see me being great and they never told me I'm great. So you damn right I need somebody to tell me I'm great. And if you're around somebody who you know need to be told they're great, I promise you, all you got to say is, I love you. Thank you. You're a fool with it. You are enough. We all we got. We all we need. I promise you that makes the difference. I promise you, man, it don't make you weak. I promise you it don't make you weak. I promise you, man, just listen to each other and understand where each other's coming from. It ain't always got to be about right or wrong. It ain't always got to be about do you agree or not agree. It ain't always even got to be about understanding. It just got to be about empathy to know that wherever you coming from, I know you coming sincere. So let me learn something from it. Because in that is where the magic happens. In that is where you receive and you draw up a receipt. Say, hey, thank you, brother. I love you so much. Thank you, baby. Thank you, sister. Oh, I need you so much. I needed that so much in the moment. So we're going to go out to this gym right here. We're going to go out to this gym right here. Ain't gonna kill nothing, it ain't gonna let nothing die. I'm a compassionate man, I respond to a cry. It's just a hero to me. I told my woman I'm a savior, and I saved her, so that makes me a savior. I'm a savior, a savior. I'm a savior, a savior. Ain't gonna kill nothing, it ain't gonna let nothing die. I'm a compassionate man. I respond to a cry. That's just a hero in me. I told my woman I'm a savior, so I saved her, and that makes me a savior. Ain't gonna kill nothing, it ain't gonna let nothing die. I'm a compassionate man, I respond to a cry. It's just a hero in me. I told my woman I'm a savior, and I saved her, so that makes me a savior. I'm a savior, a savior. I'm a savior, a savior. Don't kill nothing, it ain't gonna let nothing die. Cameron Stinson, I love you, brother. I want you to know, bro, you're a hero, man. You and your son write one of the greatest stories that's ever told, my brother. You are a true savior, man. You saved that woman and her babies, brother. And don't you ever, cause I'll be right by her side when she need me. I tell her to never forsake me or leave me. She put her trust in my words, cause she believe me. I saved her from all that heartbreaking drama. I saved her from worrying so she could be a good mama. I saved her from being the balance of a man. I saved her and gave her what she need to stand on her own 2 feet and be a strong woman. I ain't just saying this to have something to say up in a song. I'm saying this cause my hero game strong. My daughter know that she can always depend on me. My sun rise every day and shine on me. I'm talking real life, and I ain't talking make believe. We all we got, we all we need. I'm a soldier. It ain't gonna let nothing die. I'm a compassionate man.
I respond to
real life shit, man.
hero in me. I told my woman I'm a savior, and I saved her.
So that makes me a savior. I'm a savior. A savior. I want you to know, man, that I love you, man. You hear me? You hear me? I love you, man. Hold me down, man. I love you. I love you. I'll see you next Thursday. Give me a receipt if you got one to give.